Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here, once again, for video number 3 on your now Tuesday evening, October the 15th, 2024. Thank you for watching this particular video right here on the main channel, Killer of Demons 669. And as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down there. You know where it is in hell, otherwise known as the description box below. So check out the channels in the description box. Subscribe to them and this channel. Show your love, support. Leave a comment on any one of my videos on any one of my channels, but don't be stupid and leave stupid comments because you're gonna get deleted and you'll be blocked and you'll never be heard from again because you're gonna get sent to the shadow realm and Satan will eat your soul. And that's pretty much it. Follow me on social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Show your love and support there, but don't be fake because you'll be blocked there as well. So don't do that. And most importantly, tap and slap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because if you do, you need to get slapped in the face violently. And you know why? Because you're SOL. And you know what that means. And we move on with that. So, if you don't hit that bell, you're not going to get notified when my videos go up. And it's going to be too bad for you, because I'm not going to tell you where it is. So you're going to have to ask your friends to say, hey, where's PZ? So it is what it is. So it's very important to hit that bell and get notified. And if you're not getting notified, then blame YouTube for that. Don't blame me. I have nothing to do with it. And that's pretty much it. And so I gotta say about that. And if you're new here, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, you grab a cold one like this one. Edge's Rockstar Energy drinks. No, it's Rockstar Punch, by the way. That's our drink for tonight. But whatever you got, sit back, relax, you grab that cold one, and enjoy yourself, and enjoy the show. And if you like it, great, go fuck yourself. Get out of here. And that's that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, video number 3 on your now Tuesday evening. Check out the last 2 videos I did. I just put up a video on my Metal Guy channel. No, it's not music related. I put those up yesterday. But thank you for all the support on those videos that I've put up since pretty much Saturday night into most of Sunday and Monday. So thank you for all the views on that. Got a couple subs out of it. Great. Thank you very much for that as well. Little by little. That's all it is. Not out here to get a ton of subs. Whatever I get. And it is what it is. Even if it's good people, actual real people that have real channels, all that shit, and even if it's fake people with barely any subs. Thank you for subbing, and thank you for the free view and the free sub, asshole. I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. But thank you for the views on my last few bunch of videos I put up for instance today and over the last couple of days. And we got that. So I have my latest tribute video. We just lost former Ring of Honor COO Joe Koff. He passed away today at the age of 73. I don't know to what, but as always, we don't know. But he died peacefully today at the age of 73. Like I said, former Ring of Honor COO. Bought the company in 2012 with the whole Sinclair Broadcasting shit. Bought it from Kerry Silkin. Almost ran it into the ground, but... And now Tony Khan is pretty much running it into the ground too. Because Ring of Honor right now is horrible. That's all I gotta say about that. So check the video out. Link will be down below in the description box. Also, go to my Peter Joseph channel, where I have a video, discussion video about Walter and Cody, which we'll discuss in this video. So I basically put out a discussion video about should Walter destroy Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel in that match, non-title match, for the Crown Jewel, eventually for the Crown Jewel title. So the winner of that gets the title. But it's non-title, not their respective titles are not on the line. Same thing for Liv Morgan and Nia Jax. We got that. So check out the video. That video will be linked down below as well. So check it out. Show your love, support, and we'll move on from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody had a great Tuesday. It is the middle of October. We got a couple weeks left before the start of November, and right around the corner, about 6 weeks. We're about 6 weeks away from the start of the holiday shopping season, and the holiday season itself. We got Turkey Day, Thanksgiving coming your way. 6 weeks from Thursday, and pretty much a few weeks after that, about a month, 4 weeks after that, is the happiest time of the year, my friends. It is, well, besides being December, it is the happiest time of the year. Level 48 will commence, and then we got Christmas, and then right after that, the end of 2024. So we're about 2 months away from the end of the year, but the holiday season is fast approaching. Like I said, about 6 weeks away. So you might want to start, thinking about if you want to do it now, do it now. If you want to wait a little bit, start thinking about what presents you might want to get your family, your friends, your significant other for Christmas and everything like that. But don't do it late. And don't do it on Black Friday. I know there's going to be a lot of deals that day, but don't go. Trust me, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. All the stores should be closed the entire Thanksgiving holiday. That's what I would do, but I don't know. I'm just a sexy-looking schmuck from New York, but but it is what it is. If I had it my way, I would abolish Black Friday and have it where I have a law that says anybody who works in retail or any other stores, no work until December the 1st, or whenever the weekend. Off basically for Thanksgiving weekend. Those 4 days. From Thursday to Sunday. Done. You're off till Monday. I keep Cyber Saturday, Cyber Sunday, Cyber Monday. I keep those because there are a lot of online sales. That's great. But I would start, the holiday shopping season December the 1st. Not Black Friday. Because, as we all know, we've seen for many, many, many years, Black Friday is probably one of the most dangerous days of the year. If you go to a retail, if you work in retail, you go to a retail store, because you want to be there early, and then they open the doors at like 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then bleh, all these people just like rushing through the doors, knocking over people. People are dying and shit because they get stepped on and everything because nobody helps. It's insane. I gotta buy the PS6. Come on, open the door. Oh, I gotta buy the new iPhone. Retarded, you can't wait. I gotta get it now. Or what's her name? I think it was not. I don't think it was Veruca, but there was Veruca in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I want it now. I want the golden goose. I want it now, Daddy. I want it now. Win. Anyway, don't be like Veruca Salt. You know what I mean? Or Veronica, whatever her fucking name is in that movie. Don't be like her. Don't be a little spoiled brat. I want the PlayStation 6, Daddy. Okay, I got $1,000 to spend on you, son, daughter. Waste my money. Fuck that shit. That's way 2 years before when it starts going down in price. PS5 right now is like $300 and some odd still, but still. respectively, you can still buy it. I bought mine like way in advance last year, but I didn't buy a used one and then buy it on eBay or anything like that. I bought it in the store. $350, my friends. Having fun with it. Having fun with it, playing Black Myth Wukong. I'm almost done with it, actually. Game's fucking hard. Holy shit. And on the side of that, I've been playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Woo! Man, they really outdid themselves with that remake. It looks like Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, the way the graphics look. Get that game, please, for the love of God! Get that game. And I heard on PS4 there's a Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection, not like the ones you saw on the PS2, which I have, which is sad, but you know, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Final Fantasy Anthologies, but now they have, from what I saw, I don't know if it's a Japanese version. I could be wrong, but I have to look it up. But I think I was watching Twitch. I was watching Destiny FOMO on Twitch, and she had a picture. She showed a picture of Final Fantasy 1 through 6 on the PS4. I'm like, where did that come from? Holy shit! I want to get that. I mean, I have all of them basically, but I want to get it. I want to play all of them on one fucking disc. God damn it! Not well. Obviously, you can't do that. 1 through 6, you need like 10 discs at least. Well, not so much. Well, not really, but you can put it on 2 discs. 2, maybe 3. Because they're not like Final Fantasy 7, when it was 3 discs, and 8 was 1. Oh, no, 8 was 4 discs. Insane. 9 was 4 discs. 10, when Final Fantasy 10 came out, it was 1 disc. It was like great. The entire game on 1 fucking disc. Good. X2, I think, was 1. And then, pretty much after that, 13, 2, which sucked. Lightning Returns. All the other games that came out. The one you want, Dirge of Cerberus, the one you play as Vincent. That was a good game. That's an underrated game. Final Fantasy 0. Which I have. Do I have it? I think I have the box. Actually, let me see if I have it. Yeah, here it is. Here's another underrated game that many people don't even know about. If you do, let me know in the comments. But here's an underrated game. Day 1 edition, by the way. Final Fantasy Type 0. Good game. Hard, but good. I love Final Fantasy. I played almost every one of them on the PlayStation ones. Not so much on the Nintendo versions. I do have a couple of them. I have Final Fantasy 3 and 4 on the Nintendo DS. I have Final Fantasy 12 Reverent Wings on the DS, which I have. I get near the end and I have to get like 16 more espers. I'm like, and I can't. I'm trying to beat the game 100%. And I'm like, damn, 95%. I'm like, what did I miss? What am I missing? So we got that, but yeah. Well, yeah, Black Friday should be abolished. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Thank you for your time and energy, and that's that. All right, so like I said, we got NXT coming up on the CW11 in about an hour from now. Pretty much tonight is based on my cousin. He's not here right now. He's getting ready still. Tony D'Angelo, who's got a big catering party on the after show. I'm gonna have some chicken parm, some pasta, calamari, the good stuff. I don't even have to pay for it. He doesn't have to give it to me for $2. You want your own? Go to an Italian restaurant and get it for $10.50. Or go to a pizza place and get it for whatever price they have. But I get it for free because it's my cousin, so. But I digress on that. But yeah, Tony D's North American title celebrations tonight. One of Femi might be there. Who knows? That's pretty much it. I think Trick Willie will be there, obviously. We got Luna Faces taking on Nikita Leons one-on-one. Nikita's first match back from a long injury. We got that. Probably hear from Julia and the lovely Stephanie Vercora. Still going on with Roxy and now her bestie again, Corey Jade. Also, we got the return tonight of Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal. Woo! One of my favorite things from Halloween Havoc, basically. Except for that comb on his glove match. Ugh. Don't get me started with that. Jake the Snake and Sting. Ugh. That match sucked. But every other time they use Spin the Wheel, Make the Deal, even when it was WCW or now in NXT, some of those matches have been pretty damn exciting. But we'll see what the wheel has in store tonight. As we are a week away from our next NXT pay-per-view, Halloween Havoc, on October the 27th. Special day for a couple of people. One of them being Kelly Osbourne. The other, you don't need to know. But it is what it is. And that's that. So that's coming up tonight. And a whole lot more. Yeah, we got the Yankees tonight, game 2. Who fucking cares? Yankee fans, you better hope that they don't sweep. Because they sweep and the Mets win on Friday. Assuming they do win on Friday. I think they will, but we'll see. The Mets win in 5, and the Yankees win in 4, which they'll finish off on, really, both teams can clinch on Friday, really, I think. Yeah, game 2's tonight, and then they have the travel day tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and then they play Thursday, game 3 Thursday, game 4 Friday, game 5 Saturday. So, by the weekend, the Mets and Yankees can be in the World Series. With pretty much like 2 days rest, so both teams can, I don't think it'll be exciting, but if the Mets go 6, maybe 7, Yankees get an advantage because of the off days and everything, and the Mets get basically nothing. But even with off days, the Mets will whoop the Yankees' ass. But it is what it is. Garrett Cole on the mound tonight. I think the Yankees are going up 2-0 tonight. There was no chance. I hate to use the name Vince McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. No chance in hell! And if you don't like it, you're fired. Okay, calm down, Vince. Yeah, there's no chance in hell the Guardians are going to win 1 game in this series. Let alone, 2, let alone 4. From the Yankees? Unless somebody gets hurt, like Judgy Wudgy, Soto, or Stanton, or any one of the, like Garrett Cole gets hurt, something like that, or like Luke Weaver or Clay Holmes that gets hurt, Yanks are done. I think 1 or 2 big injuries to the offense. I don't know. They might still win, but if it's a major injury, like Stanton breaks his toe, he's out for the rest of the playoffs. Bye. You don't need him. Soto gets hurt. Judgy Wudgy gets hurt. Volpe gets hurt. Verdugo. Anybody in that lineup, Jazz Chisholm breaks his leg. Anybody in that lineup that gets hurt, those big names like Soto, Stanton, Judgy Wudgy, they get hurt badly. Oh, I don't know, Yankee fans. If they get to the World Series and you face the Mets with a depleted lineup, bye. But if they stay healthy, I think the Mets and Yankees will be a great series. Mets in 6, by the way. Then again, Mets in 4. Who knows? No, the way that this season went with the Mets and Yankees, 4 games. Bye. Mets said, whoop. cleaned them out in Citi Field, then went to that construction site in the Bronx. Whoop! Sweep. The Bronx hasn't been cleaner since. For a team that probably were outmatched by the Yankees. 4 straight wins against the Yankees this season. And more to come. So you better hope and pray you guys stay healthy for the World Series if you make it. Which I think they will, sadly. I hate saying that, but I don't think they're going to get number 28, though. Against the Mets, probably not. And if they do, who gives a fuck? The Mets shouldn't even be there, really. And people still hate on the Mets. Oh, the Mets shouldn't even be in the playoffs. Their lineup sucks. I wouldn't say that. Their pitching sucks. In some ways, yeah, the bullpen sucks. Matan, you got lucky yesterday, dude. Phil Matan, a garbage pitcher from Tampa Bay. Very lucky. Very lucky to give up 2 runs. Well, 1 run, whatever it was. You're lucky. The Mets lose that game, it's on him. Not so much, and a little bit of Mendy too, but still. But it's back at 1-1 tomorrow night. Citi Field is going to be rocking. I wish I was there. I'm not, sadly. But there in spirit, of course. When we move on. But let's talk about the Mets tomorrow night. As going back and forth. Well, not so much back and forth. I don't have FS1. It sucks. Why is it on FS1? Should be on TNT or can't be on TBS, obviously, but tonight it's on TBS with the Yankees. But next 3 games for the Mets are on FS1. I think Friday's game is on Fox, though. I could be wrong. I have to look at that. Look at the schedule, but weekend should be on Fox. But then again, it's Sunday and Monday, so I think Game 6 will be on Fox. Game 7 on Monday, if necessary, it might be on Fox as well, but we'll see. Going head-to-head with Raw. Well, maybe not, because I might be a 4 o'clock game. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, we're about an hour away from NXT. I want to get this video out of the way. I already saw for 22 goddamn minutes. But you watched it anyway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time on this Tuesday night, October the 15th, 2024. Thank you once again for watching. It is time on video number 3 for your late and out-of-date Monday night Raw review from last night, October the 14th, 2024. Alright, we're still in St. Louis. We had NXT in St. Louis. Now we had, yes, I think we have, didn't we have SmackDown in St. Louis? I could be wrong. But anyway, Raw emanated from the Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri, the hometown of Randy Orton and this voice, but he was not on the show. But it was on NXT last week, so that makes up for it. Alright, this is a taped show because everybody's in Europe doing a European tour. Back live next Monday night in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. New York, otherwise known as New York's bitch. How we doing, Filthy fans? Are you having fun in Cancun today? Did you go out surfing and fall? Filthy fans are like Dallas Cowboy fans. They're just insane. Dallas Cowboy fans are freaking maniacs. Freaking, I'm seeing videos on Facebook, I'm seeing videos on Twitter and social media, all these fake-ass fuck Dallas Cowboy fans smashing their TVs apart. I saw one guy, I think he was at the barber shop, or wherever he was. He took down a Dak Prescott, plaque or some type of thing that was in a glass casing. Smashed to the pieces, ripped up the picture that was signed by Dax. Fucking hate this team! Another guy has one of those mini, not like my TV, but smaller. He punched a hole, boom! Punched a hole through his TV. I see people Still, I mean, Stephen A. Smith's having a fucking blast right now. Oh, Skip Bayless, fuck you, dude. I haven't watched First Take in, like, days, but I gotta watch some highlights. I might do it later tonight. See how Skip Bayless is taking that 49 to 7 loss, whatever it was. They got destroyed. And it made me feel good. Made me feel good. Fuck you, Dallas. Fuck them Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Kind of like the Eagles would suck, too. Yeah, Eagle fans got mad when they lost to, I forgot who they lost to, but burning jerseys, smashing their expensive TVs. What kind of moron are you? It's a fucking game, and people are smashing their merchandise and their TVs and shit. I mean, if the Mets lose the NLCS, am I gonna get mad? Yeah, I'll be mad. I'm gonna smash my phone, I'm gonna smash my computer, my TV that I paid a lot of money for? Fuck no! They lose to the Yankees in the World Series, am I gonna be mad? Yeah, because the Yankees, but still. Am I gonna smash my fucking TV? I'm gonna burn my Met merchandise? No. I'm a real fan. I'll say, hey, Yankees fans, enjoy your tainted win, but another fake fuck title that you didn't really achieve anything with, but, you know, I'll be the bigger man. I'll say, hey, Yankee fans, congrats. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll say, hey, Issa, congrats. You know, that's it. Just say, you polish it up next year for the Mets. Just like, but we never know. But you know, yeah, I got mad when the Niners lost in the Super Bowl to the Chiefs. I got mad. I got angry when the Rangers lost in the Eastern Conference Finals. Did I smash my house up? No. I got mad. I might have threw my hat or something like that. I didn't like break my TV or break my phone or rip down my merchandise or something. I bought a plaque or a big picture of Dak Prescott. Fuck you, Dak! Smashing them to pieces. That's a fake fucking fans, dude. Fake as fuck fans. You stick with your team through thick and thin. You don't just go berserk in week 6. Because you lost 49-0. And Jerry Jones, that old, decrepit, should be dead piece of shit, goes on the Dallas Cowboys podcast and starts yelling at the podcasters like, oh, you guys should be fired, threatening their fucking jobs and shit. Who are you to do that? Do you own the podcast? No, you don't. Probably. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But you don't threaten the fucking host. I'm like, come on now. Then he's bashing all the critics and everything. All the fans like, your team is 3-3 and you lost 54-9. Something like that. Or 49-9, whatever it was. You got destroyed in your home and your own building on your birthday, by the way. That's sad. Dallas ain't gonna win a Super Bowl ever. Why? Because you got a schmuck like Mike McCarthy coaching his fucking team because they suck. The defensive coordinator sucks. Dak's nowhere near what he used to be. Micah Parsons is injured. That's one of the reasons they suck. You don't even have Trey Lance anymore. I don't even know where he is. Hey, Jet fans, you need another quarterback? Because that just sucks. Oh yeah, you got the Jets got Devontae Adams today. Woo! Like that's gonna help. And then the Bills, holy shit, the Bills being dicks that they are. They got Amari Cooper. They didn't even have to give up anybody for him. Holy shit! The Bills want that division again. And the Jets, I thought they were going to win this division. They're 2-4 now. A bad loss last night. Bad. Had the game won. Rodgers threw a dart, wide open receiver who ran the wrong route, slipped and fell, hurt himself, and the Bills intercepted it. They knelt down, game over, 23-20. So what is the Jets being the Jets? I mean, the sixth inning for the Mets last night looked like a nightmare. Fucking Iglesias, like, on an easy double play ball. Vientos got lucky. He bobbled the ball through the second double play, even though, the guy looked like he was safe, but somehow Pete barely held on to the bag with his toe. That could have been real. I think the Mets might have lost that game if Pete didn't hold on with his toe. Shit. That too. But in any case, we got that, but there are some fake as fuck sports fans around the country and around the world that are just, they take the game so fucking serious. Burning their fucking jerseys in week 6. Oh, we're done. Not watching this. Break my TV. Now I have to buy another $1,000 TV. How long is that going to take you? Another 5 months to get it? Waste of doing that shit. Just take the loss like a little bitch that you are and move on. The Niners lose this week to the Chiefs. Am I gonna be mad? Yeah, but am I gonna burn my Kaepernick jersey? No. I'm gonna burn my Niners hat? No. Because we're like, fuck Mahomes. That's it. And fuck Kelsey and his fucking whore. But that's another story for another time. What it is. I mean, you got fake as fuck fans of any sport, including wrestling. Oh, and I got a rant coming tomorrow. Might be tonight, maybe tomorrow, but these fucking wrestling fans are so fucking dumb. And Rhea Ripley, I love you, mommy. She ripped some fans apart for threatening her. I don't even know if I can find the story. Let's see if I can. I know I'm going way off base, but I don't give a shit. My show, you're watching it anyway. But it is what it is, but fans are just maniacs in wrestling. The IWC. Fucking maniacs in this fucking community. Hey, by the way, JD, how's that piece of humble pie tasting these days? Boy, JD got ripped apart on Twitter by Dax Hardwood. Ripped apart. You know why? Because JD is probably one of the fakest people in the IWC. Fake as fuck. Yeah, he has 160,000 fucking subs. Most of them are probably fake and he bought them. I don't think any of them are real. No wonder a certain other guy who tried to emulate him failed too. But that's another story for another time. That guy's fake, JD's even worse. See, if you want real people that talk wrestling that are real, and have great opinions and great rants, you come to me, you come to Joe Cronin, you even go to Issa. She's real as can come. She tells it like it is, I tell it like it is, Joe Cronin, everybody on this fucking YouTube. And in the IWC, most of them are, they tell it like it is. But people like JD are fake as fuck. Clip that, I dare you. Send it to JD. Give him more publicity. Who gives a fuck? He knows if he tries to go after me, you know what happens. I'll just laugh. Send his little minions over to me. Fuck him. Fuck them too. Keep sucking on his little tiny cock because he needs Blue Chew. Because he can't get any action. That's why he fucks his cat. That's the only pussy he can actually get. That's real. I get more than him, and I'm not talking about that stuff, but, you know. I know people are like, you raped your cat, you said you wanted to rape your cat. Idiots say that. Idiots that slander my name with that shit. But keep slandering my name, see what happens. Moving on. Let's see what was I even looking up now? Oh yeah, Rhea Ripley thing. Let me see the story. Here we go. I'm gonna read a little bit of it. Alright, this pertains to review. Rhea Ripley bashes trolls after scary spot on Raw. Now, for those of you who didn't see Raw, where were you? There was a spot in the match. It was Rhea Ripley and Tiffy Stratton, teaming up for the very first time to take on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, former two-time women's champions. There was a spot where Raquel Rodriguez had a big boot. I was doing a match. No, I think it was before the match. The first segment, actually. Raquel Rodriguez hit Rhea Ripley with a big boot, and Rhea landed on the back of her head on top of one of Tiffy's high-heeled shoes. And you notice, like, Rhea's like, fuck! And all these shows like, eh! Anyway, so I'm going to briefly read the story. There's a scary situation on Raw during, like I said, during the opening segment. Like I said, Raquel Rodriguez, big boot to Mommy. Mommy fell ahead. They're saying. Oh, well, I'm looking at itrwrestling.com, saying Rhea would accidentally drop on top of Stratton's heel head first. I thought it was the back. I thought it wasn't that, like, face first head. So fans caught the spot, raised concerns on social media, a few starting trolling Mommy with hateful comments. And as always, you know, wrestlers see this on social media. They're like, yeah, see what happens? These fucking marks. So the Eradicator handled all that and made all the comments public on her Instagram, sharing a picture of the trolls with their comments and names visible. Oh, enjoy your 5 seconds of fame. Basically, she said, and I quote, "But I'm the bad person, literally wishing for me to get hurt and laughing about it. Maybe some of y'all should look in the mirror." Oh. That's what I hate about fans sometimes. They're like, oh, I wish you got hurt. I know some people say it in a joking manner. We joke about it. I joke about it in Lisa's chat every so often with William Yuta and everything. You know, Darby. You know, Darby Allin. You know, people like that. You know, when I see John Cena, I'm like, I wish he broke his leg or something like that. It's a joke. People act so say, oh, why'd you say that? You wish Roman cancer and this and that. You wish Roman was dead. And I was like, years ago. Yeah, I said it. Because I hated the character. I didn't hate the man, Joe Anoa'i. I hated his character. I wanted his character to fucking die. Did I say, oh, I wish Joe Anoa'i, Roman Reigns, would fucking, die? I never said anything like that. And people take everything I say so fucking seriously these days. It is what it is. I don't give two fucks. But I was man enough to come on YouTube and apologize for that. I apologize to Roman. I apologize to his fans and the wrestling community. Swept it under the rug. Bye-bye. Done. But people still bring it up. Why? Because I have nothing else to talk about. Because I can't get out of the fucking past. But I'll talk more about this tomorrow. Either later tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. But anyway, so that's that. But Yeah, some of you fans need to stop being such fucking marks. If you hate somebody, that's one thing, but then to wish harm on them, it's another thing. And you don't take accountability for it when you get it thrown back in your face. Right, JD? Moving on. Alright, so let's get to Raw. So Raw started off. Oh, by the way, we had Joe Tessitore and Bad News Reed Bennett. I'm afraid I got some bad news, Joe, for you. That's that. Alright, so like I said, Raw was taped because everybody was in Europe. So we have that. I think SmackDown is taped this week as well. Everything's fucking taped this week. Insane. Except for Dynamite. I think, and I don't know about NXT, but I think NXT's live tonight. And then, Dynamite's live. We know Rampage is gonna be, taped, obviously. And then Collision and Battle of the Belts 12, which is this weekend at 10 o'clock on Saturday night. That's gonna be taped Thursday night, in Stockton, California. Because, tomorrow night, Dynamite's in San Jose, I think, for the first time. Interesting. They're going to be in Philly in a couple weeks. Open in New York. They're going to be in Providence, Rhode Island, New Hampshire. Could be in the East Coast pretty soon. Nowhere in New York. Well, they were in New York, but for Grand Slam, they won't be. I don't even think they're going to be in New York anytime soon. For like a Dynamite or anything like that. Or Rampage or Collision. I'm hoping Ring of Honor Final Battle, but not up to me to decide. That's up to that dumbass Tony Khan. But I digress. Alright, so we start the show properly after we see some people entering the building. So we see Mommy! My brutality! Yes. Mommy Rhea Ripley walking in the back. And then she gives a look to the camera. Made me stand at attention. She's like, and I'm like, yes, I will follow you to the ring, Mommy. I'll follow you anywhere you want me to go, Mommy. But, sorry, Buddy Matthews. Anyway, so she goes to the ring, gets on the mic, and says, Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan, I'm not done with you yet. So get your ass out here and take this whooping like the bitches you are. So she's waiting and waiting and waiting. Then instead of Liv and Raquel coming out, we have, it's Tiffy time, Daddy! Yes, Sunshine, what is it? I was out in the ring, you saw me? Yes, I did. You look beautiful. Oh, you always do. You always do. Oh, thank you, Daddy. But those two bitches beat me up. Yeah, but you almost made up for it at the end of the show. Yeah, if it wasn't for that pendejo Dominic Mysterio, I would have been a champ. Yeah, we'll get to you, Dom, later. You pendejo. Anyway. So Tiffy comes out, says, I got a message from Nia Jax, who basically says, Rhea, you better get out of her business. There's going to be a big, huge problem. Rhea's like, I got no time for this. And says, if you don't get out of my ring, I'm going to beat you up like I would have done to Liv and Raquel. So, on cue, Liv and Raquel come out, no Dom. They come out, beat on Rhea Ripley. Liv hits Tiffany with the Money to Bring briefcase, and I'm like, where's Teddy Long when you need him? But anyway, well, instead of Teddy Long, we have Adam Pearce after that, who announces that, Rhea comes out, Rhea goes to Adam Pearce and says, I want to face Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez by myself. But Pearce is like, okay, how about you find yourself a partner? Tiffy comes in, he says, I want a piece of that action too. And then, Adam Pearce goes to Rhea and says, well, what about her? And then the match is made official. It is official. We get that. So, those two segments combined, 3 out of 5 stars. And we're off and running on Monday Night Raw. Alright, first match out of the gate. Bring the popcorn. Time to rant, ladies and gentlemen. For the women's tag team titles, we had Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. She's Bianca Belair. She plays with her hair. That's actually her hair. She's Bianca Belair. They take on the Sky Pirates. Well, 2/3 of damage control. Well, 2/4 of damage control, because Dakota Kai's still hurt with her leg. Asuka's still rehabbing, and I don't know where she is. Besides my bedroom. So they come out looking amazingly hot. Io, Sky, and my second wife, Kairi. Scrumptious. I'm not going to paraphrase because I want to get into NXT coming up in a little bit. Back and forth they went. We had Lash Legend, Get Shit Done, and the lovely Jakara, Miss Jackson if you're nasty, at ringside. And they get involved after Io and Kairi were going, no pun intended, Kairi, insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain! You know. They go to the outside, and Io hits an over-the-moon moonsault, knocking both women down. And then she gets right in Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend's face in the front row. And then I think it was Lash hits Io right in the face with a forearm, knocking Io out. Like Io's like, ooh! She goes right on the apron, and I'm like, oh no, here we go. Right, and Bianca just gets up out of nowhere, picks up Io, puts her in the KOD, hits the KOD. 1, 2, 3, son of a fucking bitch! Jade and Bianca retain the women's tag team titles in under 10 minutes. And I am not a happy fucking camper. Why did they not give Io and Kairi the belts again? This was the perfect time to give them the belts. But we have Jade and Bianca in their second reign as champs, getting help from almost everybody and their mother right now. So you know what that means. I can bet you nothing. We're going to see Io and Kairi come to NXT tonight, beat the fuck out of Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend. I love you girls. I should be that cream in your Oreo cookie. But you don't piss me off now, bitches. I don't know if I can forgive you ladies for that, for messing with my second and third wife like that. It's gonna take a long time before you get my trust in that. Still love you as a tag team, but right now, I am pissed. Moving on. Alright, then we go to the back. We have Fiend Balor and the rest of the Judgment Day. JD McDumbfuck. We also had with Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan, and Dominic Guerrero, let's say, that pendejo, and Carlito, who spits in the face on people who don't want to be cool. So they're there. Fiend Balor wants a rematch with Poppy Priest, but Adam Pearce says, well, you need to worry about the tag team titles because I just made a #1 contenders tournament, which began last night. The winners of that obviously face Finn and JD McDumbfuck whenever that tournament ends, probably at Crown Jewel. And we got that. So Balor is pissed, obviously. So Liv Morgan then introduces Raquel Rodriguez to the group. When then Carlito drops his apple, and then I think it was JD McDumbfuck. He's like, hey, Carlito! Hey, Carlito! Essay! Say hello to Raquel Rodriguez. Hi. Carlito smitten. He wants that Chicana banana. No. He wants a piece of that action. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. Interesting. We move on with that. 2.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, then we got a video promo from American Made. We had Chad Gable. Sheesh! Thank you. He's there with the lovely Ivy Nile and the Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus. Pretty much they think they're pretty spiffy and are willing to be your heroes. Okay. Didn't get that at all. But we're going to see them, I believe, next week. And they're going to be, they're taking on the LWO next week in the tournament. It's going to be Rey Mysterio, Booyaka Booyaka, and Dragon Lee against the Creed Brothers. And then also next week, we got the New Day. We'll talk about in a minute. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. They're going to be in action. I think they're facing the AOP. We get that. Alright, after that, we get to Braun Breaker. He says, Jay Uso, the Yeet Man, Mr. Intercontinental Champion, got lucky 2 weeks ago to win the belt. And showed him respect last week. Well, yeah, about a week or two ago. But Jay never showed him the same respect back. That's why he attacked him, laid him out last week. Jay is living off his family's name. Oh, really, dude? Come on. Aren't you kind of living off your family's name, then, Braun? You hypocrite. Anyway, so Braun's like, I'm doing it on my own, liar. You're a liar. Let me get that. Alright, so I gave that 2.5 out of 5 stars. There goes to a very interesting sit-down interview. I don't even know what the fuck they were. Adam Pearce and the big man, El Gordito. Oh, by the way, Lucha Libre. Lucha Libre. I'm wearing a Lucha Libre t-shirt. Or Blue Demon Jr. Or Blue Demon, I think. I don't think it's Blue Demon Jr. It's one of them. Lucha Libre. And also, hello, Leslie! It is me, El Dorito Leslie! How you doing, mamacitas and muchachos? How you doing? How you doing? Ay, 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 ay! Hey, how you doing, Mr. El Dorito? Did you know who came back? No, who came back? Osito. Ah! Good old Osito, my good buddy. Welcome back, my friend. To another promotion that we won't say. But anyway. Yeah, Osito's back. Loved it. Hope to see him again. I don't know if I'm going to see him rest of this year. Maybe in January. At the next show I see him at. But if I'm, I know there's one in November. I'm thinking about going to. I don't know yet. But I got other plans. So, I mean, I'm a busy man, so it's hard to go to some wrestling shows that are the same day as fucking concerts, which is insane. Anyway. Alright, so we have Adam Pearce and El Gordito, Bronson Reed. Pearce says Bronson has made an impact. Impact. And, Bronson apologizes for all the destruction he's done. But he blames Seth Rollins for the loss against Braun Strowman in that last Monster Standing match, which was fucking insane. So he's like, if you give me the match with Seth, all these problems will go away. I'll be a better person, this and that. Pierce is like, I don't know about that. He's like, if I make the match with Seth, you'll stop this reign of terror. Pierce, I think Bronson's like, yeah. So Pierce is like, I'm interested. So he goes over to talk to Seth Rollins about possibly making a match. But we'll talk about that in a second. Alright, so that part I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars. Alright, then we start the tournament, first round match, for the number 1 contenders spot. We have Alpha Academy, the big fat man, Otis, and Jack Farmer's favorite person in the whole wide world, and that is Mr. Akira Tozawa with the lovely, she was looking good, Maxine Dupree. At ringside, they take on, the returning Viking Raiders, but now they are known as War Machine! Yes! They're back! But not as Hanson and Rhodes, they're called the War Raiders. Fuck that name. Thank you, Hunter, for bringing back the War Raiders. But can you change the name to War Machine? But anyway, they're back. Eric and Ivar. No Valhalla, no Sarah Logan. Where the fuck happened to her? Holy shit. I think they told her to stay home. Fuck. Because, Eric Rowan's wife. Was Nikki Cross going out with a certain guy named Killian Dane. Remember him? We all remember Killian Dane, don't we? Sanity. Ugh. I thought Sanity was going to be an epic fucking faction. They were in NXT, then the main roster. Pfft. Alexander Wolf, bye-bye. Eric Young, pfft, did nothing on the main roster, sent him back to where he came from, which is TNA. He's doing amazing there. You know, got Pillmanized, but whatever. Nikki Cross went to the main roster. After a few months, should have went right up with them. Then she comes in. Yeah, she was good as, crazy as fuck Nikki Cross, and then they gave her the stupid fucking superhero gimmick. Yeah, she wins the Raw title from Charlotte Flair, but she didn't hold it that long. Barely held it a couple weeks, maybe. I was good, happy for her, but yeah. And then she wins the women's tag team belts, I think once or twice with Alexa Bliss. And then pretty much the whole superhero in training, whatever, no shit. Nikki Asshole. Basically, that superhero gimmick started getting stale. Me and others were clamoring to bring back Sanity version of Nikki Cross, which finally came back. And then that whole thing where she's like popping out in front of Michael Cole, scaring him half to death. She started becoming really stale again, even when she was Sanity version Nikki Cross. It was just, she was barely on TV. I thought she was going to be released. And thankfully, Mr. Paul the Vet Hunter brought her back, and she's in the YS6 right now. We haven't seen him on TV much. I mean, now we're seeing glitches now. But we haven't seen Uncle Howdy and company on Raw in a while. In a couple weeks, actually. What happened with that? I miss Uncle Howdy. I miss Uncle Howdy as much as I miss Bray Wyatt. Follow the buzzard. I miss Bray Wyatt. I think we all miss Bray Wyatt at this point. We do, man. 1 year ago, man, we lost Bray Wyatt. Then we lost Terry Funk, Mr. Gilmore. Yes, Terry, what's up? I just want you to know one thing, Mr. Gilmore. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Terry. I have one thing to say. Oh, Terry, is it what I'm thinking I'm just going to say? Japan, I was a hardcore legend. Oh, no, Terry, please stop. Don't tell me to stop. I was a hardcore legend in Japan. Japan, #1. Forever! And ever! Okay, Terry. Okay, it's fine. Thank you for your time. I gotta finish my show. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Tommy! You could have picked anybody to be your partner! But you picked Jake Roberts, you fucking idiot! Cactus! Cactus, are you here, Cactus? Don't bring him out, please. Terry! Oh, no. I'm sorry, guys. What now, Mick? What now? I said I wanted to talk to Cactus Jack, you goddamn idiot. Hey, Terry, calm down, alright? Terry, stop playing around, right? I want to eat these Doritos in peace. Leave me alone. I wasn't even eating Doritos. But they're very tasty. Like Mikey likes it. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happens on my show. It's just annoying. Anyway, I'm sorry. If you don't like my impressions, fuck you, man. I'd like to see you try. And I'm not off my medication. I'm not off my fucking rocker. It's called sarcasm. And I'm not disrespecting the fucking dead. Mick Foley's alive, asshole. I was paying tribute to the great men up there. Like this guy! Mike! What? Get in here for a second. Ah, fuck! What, did I bother you, Mike? I was taking a piss! Oh, put your pants back on. God damn it. You done? Good. Did you wash your hands? Good. What do you want now? I gotta go back to the bar. Right, you had a drink before, right? Good. Anyway, yeah. These people are making fun of my impression of you. Now, these people suck! I'm gonna put it through a freaking table. It's awesome. I know, you should be in the Hall of Fame. Frank's awesome. But I gotta go. I gotta go back to the bar. I gotta get my drink. Bye! Okay, get out of here. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, War Machine takes on Tozawa and Otis. Beat the fuck out of them. They hit the Fallout. Oh, they brought that back. They should really bring back their old Ring of Honor finisher. I forgot what the name of it. But they hit the Fallout on Tozawa. Poor Tozawa. 1, 2, 3. They advance in the tournament. I hope they win the tournament. I really hope they do. I would love for War Machine to get the belts back and have a long reign with the belts. Long! I'm talking about months, maybe a year. But we got that. Alright. Match was, basic squash, basically. 2.25 out of 5 stars. Alright. Adam Pearce is back. He's in the locker room with Seth freaking Rollins. That guy. Don't know what he was even wearing. Wasn't from the Men's Warehouse. By the way, Cody Rhodes, you were banned from the Men's Warehouse. Because they don't like the way you look. They don't guarantee it either. So, fuck you, Cody. Anyway. So Adam Pearce talks to Seth about a potential match with Bronson Reed. So Pearce is like, I don't want to give you the match because, I don't want you to get hurt again. Rollins says, You know as well as I know, Pearce, that I need this match more than Bronson needs this match. And I'm going to give you the best Seth Rollins I could. So I don't know when that match is going to happen, but we'll see what happens with that. Alright, 2.5 out of 5 stars for that. Then we go to Cody! MDK Cody, you bitch, looking like a politician. Blue suit. I think he had a red tie. What are you, Donald Trump? Donald Trump! I wear a blue blazer and a red tie, and I look great, but not like you, Cody Rhodes, because you wore that last night on Raw, and if I was general manager of Raw, you know what I would say? You're fine. I miss Donald Trump on Raw. That was funny as fuck. Stone Cold trying to be intimidating with Donald Trump. Donald Trump knocked out Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 28. Without freaking punching him. He's like barely punching him. It's funny. Yo, I would have loved him as the anonymous GM. We're going to have a title match. It's going to be huge. It's going to be Roman Reigns taking on Seth Rollins for the Undisputed title. It's going to be huge. And if you don't like it, you're fine. That would be amazing. Donald Trump buying the WWE. Who would even call it Titan Towers or going Trump Towers again? But that's all I got to say about that. Please vote for Trump. For the love of God. Don't let that bitch win, please. Please do not win. Let her win. I would throw up on election night if she wins the fucking election. We don't need, I might be a male chauvinist pig for this, but I don't give a shit. This is my opinion, and it matters more than yours. Women should not be president. That's it. Vice president was even worse. What is she doing? 3.5 years. Nothing. Sitting on her not even fat. Sat on her ass and did nothing. For 3.5 fucking years. Basically being Joe Biden's caregiver. That's all she did. Didn't do nothing. All you see her at, during the State of the Union address. Oh, that's great, Mr. Trump. That's great. Here we go. Come on, Joe. Good job, Joe! Joe Biden couldn't even form a fucking sentence these days. What? Mr. President Trump? Thank God he's gone. I'm glad he'll be gone. He's gone. He's not gone yet. But I want that administration out of here. I cannot even get, if God forbid, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz win this election, we have to get up 4 more years of, what have you done for me lately? And everybody's pissed. The migrants are gonna run amok even more. And Kamala Harris is just gonna sit in the Oval Office on her fucking ass and do nothing. Same for that schmuck Tim Walz. He's gonna do nothing. Who gives a fuck about them, man? Fuck them, and if you vote for them, fuck you too. Trump should win on a landslide. Fuck that. But I digress. Alright, so Cody comes out looking like Donald Trump, but whatever. He's like, I'm a traditionalist. No, you're a dumbass. And talks about the history of wrestling in St. Louis, like we needed a history lesson. We're not in school! If you want to learn the history of St. Louis, I would look it up on Google. Anyway, so he talks about that, leading all the way up to right now. He mentions something very important happened in this very building, changed my life forever. And it was the first place where we heard, "We want Cody!" Figures will be a shithole like St. Louis. Anyway, somebody goes, "So, St. Louis, what do you want to talk about?" Cody is so fucking boring! One of the worst champions next to fucking Great Khali. Holy shit. At least Great Khali had one decent match with The Undertaker. I don't know how Undertaker lost that match. I think it was, didn't he lose that Punjabi prison match to Great Khali? I forget. But yeah, I know he got whooped by Great Khali. Sad. For the man that's the goat of all goats of the modern era. Anyway. Oh, speaking of lists and everything, Toni Storm is #1 on the PWI women's list. Darling! Bosom. Remember, everybody, chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe! Rhea Ripley, I think, was #2. Athena was somewhere in the top 10. I don't even know about the men. Roman should be #1 on every list. So, I know you got Ocean Spray, who had a great year this year. But, I mean, Roman didn't, yeah, I know. Roman didn't do nothing. Yeah, he had 3-4 good months. Then he was off for 3 months, on the island of relevancy. Now he's back, now he's gonna reclaim his top spot. Going into 2025. If anybody wins that #1 spot, I'd probably say Ocean Spray. If they give it to Cody, good lord, why? What did Cody do to get #1? And really, I did read a story about the Hall of Fame. We all know about the WWE Hall of Fame. Sorry, the Hall of Shame. There's a story going out that the fans should be the ones to vote for who should be in the Hall of Fame. You think? It shouldn't be Stephanie McMahon. Hi, Steph. Shouldn't be Hunter. It shouldn't be Shawn Michaels. It shouldn't be even Nick fucking Khan. Or any one of those stooges in WWE. It should be the fucking fans. I've said that for how long now? And guys and girls who are not in the Hall of Fame, that will never probably be in the Hall of Fame at this rate. I think next year, this is what I want. It's not the official list I would want. But these are all the people that should go in next year. Bray Wyatt. Okay. Bray Wyatt. Lex Luger. Gail Kim or Melina or Tara Victoria or Mickey James. One or all four. Would be nice. The Jumping Bomb Angels as a tag team. Who else? Rick Rude, if he's not in. Brian fucking Pillman. Among others, Miss Elizabeth. But yeah, I agree. I agree with the article. The fans should be able to vote for who should go in the Hall of Fame. Not these fucking morons at WWE. I'm just saying, because if we don't get these people, these great people I've been petitioning for, Melina, Gail Kim, Mickie James, Victoria, we don't get any of them in the next 4 years, I am going to be fucking mad. And I'm gonna fuck the WWE at this point. I don't give a fuck about the Hall of Fame. That's it. You know Cena's gonna get in next year. Probably Bray Wyatt and Cena probably as the headliners. Or just Cena as himself as the headliner. Then we just wait for Bray Wyatt to get in. Another year. Bray should be in next year with Cena. I would be okay with that. As long as Bray is the main attraction, not fucking Cena. Fuck John Cena. Fuck his fans too. Hi kids! John Cena is the poster child for the Disney Channel. Hi kids, it's John Cena. Hi kids. Hi Mickey, how you doing? Hi John Cena, how you doing? I love the kids, children. I love the kids, Mickey. I love the kids just as much as you do. I love the kids too. Yeah, at least I'm not fucking goofy. Ha! Oh, Minnie. Minnie. Minnie's fucking goofy! Poor Mickey. Oh, gosh, Mickey. Okay. Anyway. Alright, so let's get back to that. Alright, so Cody comes out, says, hey, what are you talking about? And then Walter, thank you, Walter, for coming out, looking amazing. Nice fucking car, by the way. Comes in with Marcel out there on a freaking Lamborghini. Leaves the fucking door open. Somebody can steal that car. Like, oh, I got Walter's Lamborghini. We're just running off the road. Anyway, so Walter comes out, says, I don't usually dress down my opponent, you know. Actually, he said it, take it back. He says, I usually dress down my opponent a bit, but I'm not going to do that right now. Says, Cody, you're sucking up to everybody, and I want you to fix things with, with your boy, Kevin Owens, and I want you at your best at Crown Jewel. So Cody talks about how Walter can get rattled when things don't get his way, brings up some of his bigger wins and everything. He's like, oh, I beat Roman at Mania. I also slayed a beast, meaning Brock Lesnar. That was twice, I think, this show they mentioned beast. Brock Lesnar confirmed for the Royal Rumble. Imagine that. Anyway, then they shake hands and depart in peace. What? A code of honor? What? Between Walter and Cody? Stranger things have happened on Raw. But anyway, I give that 3 out of 5 stars. Alright, then we get a look back at the New Day's recent problems. We saw that last week when basically Kofi tried to save Jey Uso from Braun Breaker and got his ass handed to him. And Xavier's like, we don't need Jey! We got that. Then there was like a segment with them from early in the day where Xavier's like, hey, remember when you told me that I should be the quarterback, I should be running the plays here? What happened with that? When is this fucking storyline gonna end when one of them turns on each other? I think it's gonna happen. It has to happen next week. Has to happen because they're gonna lose to the AOP. They're definitely losing to the Authors of Pain. God forbid they get to the finals. Why? then they lose, and that because one of them turned on each other a little bit too late. But I know Hunter wants this season and like let it cook. How long it's been cooking for a while, dude? Dude. Anyway, look at that. All right, then we get a video on. Well, I don't know why. Dragon Lee talks about how great a year he had. What? Huh? Give me to CM Punk on that one. What have you done all year? The fuck you talk about, Dragon Lee? What have you done all year? I mean, did you won the North American title, lost to the Dom? That's a great year? Not Dom. Lost to Obafemi? Great year, okay. I'll believe that. Pendejo. Anyway. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, oh, I joined the LWO. I'm having a great year. Right. Have you won any matches lately? And the LWO is not that legendary. I'm sorry. Even though it was made by this guy, Eddie Galero. How you doing, Eddie? Hey, Mr. Gilmore, how you doing, ese pelo? Yeah, you hear what Dragon Lee said, that the LWO is legendary? Yeah, it was legendary when I made it, pelo. Exactly. Yeah, even though that other guy that you know, Ray, was in that fucking group with, I think Conan was in it? No, not Conan. Silver King and, great people like you. Yeah, La Parka was a great guy too. Silver King, he's a legendary pelo. Yeah, what's that guy's name? Hoovy Tool, yeah, the guy that takes steroids. Well, I never saw him take a steroid in my life. I don't want to know. But Rey Mysterio, he is not legendary, he's a pendejo, he's a deadbeat father, because everybody knows, ese, I'm Dominic's papi, ese. I'm Latino heat. Yeah, you banged fucking Victoria and that chick named Mandy, not Mandy Rose. Mandy in the shower. Remember that on Raw? You got caught. You got caught with your hands in the wrong place. Man, China found out about that. I don't care. I had a good time in that shower, I say. Oh yeah, I bet you did. I wish I was you in that shower with Victoria and Mandy. Not Mandy Rose. I don't even know who Mandy was back then. It was not Mandy Rose. Imagine who it was. Holy crap. Hey, Mandy almost had fucking... She tried to seduce Jimmy Uso. Jimmy, man, dude. I know you and Naomi, but dude, you got some hot chick like Mandy right in front of you in lingerie, you're not gonna do anything? Shit! I would've just looked at my left. I'm like, I would've given her a hug. Bye! Don't care, Mark. Never mind. That noise. Some noise. Oh, I know what it is. Never mind. Anyway, alright, so we get that. Alright, then we go to Kofi Kingston! Taking on Braun Breaker. Why is it? Non-title? When did Braun Breaker win the belt back? Anyway, no Xavier Woods at ringside. Anyway, Braun whips his ass. Kofi got a few moves in. Hit a quick drop. Then the SOS. Well, that's what it was. I'm hearing things, and it's my neighbor cleaning out his window. That thing is loud! No, I'm not gonna go over that. Shut it off! I actually respect my neighbors. Unlike certain people I know. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so, yeah. So Kofi hits the SOS for their fall. Braun ain't having any of that. Beats the fuck out of Kofi with some suplexes. Then he sets up with a mean old spear. Spears Kofi back to Ghana, Africa. I wish he would have speed him so hard he gets his Jamaican accent back. Yeah, man, cool runnings. We like Jamaican bobsled team. Anyway, Braun gets the win in 8.5 minutes. And that's that. Let's change it to CW. We're 5 minutes away. Alright, so Braun gets the win. Match I didn't care about. And then after the match, Braun's continues to beat down, and then Jey Uso, he comes out, but then he starts getting beat up, and then Xavier Woods comes in for the actual save. I don't know if Kofi's gonna be down with that. But next week, we got Jey Uso defending the Intercontinental title again against Braun Breaker in their rematch. I bet you we're gonna see a title change. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, after that we go to the back. We see Mommy getting ready for her match with Tiff against Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. So she's there getting ready, putting on her nice fucking vest and everything. And then Papi Priest, formerly El Campeon, Papi Priest, Damian Priest comes in. You know, asks if Rhea wants him to be out there with her. But Rhea's like, no, Papi, I got this, Papi. And then Rhea's like, you know what, Papi, you shouldn't worry about Finn Balor. You beat him up every day of the week. You got your revenge on Finn. Now you should go back to get your title back. So Priest is like, you know what? That's a great idea. I should go back and become El Campeon again. I'm like, yes. Give him the belt back again, please. And basically says, hey, Mommy, if you really need me out there, just give me the call. I'm out there. Then they talk in Spanish. Mi corazón, whatever, what is it? Then they hug and everybody's happy. The terrorist wins. We love them. Mi corazón. Okay, I'm not gonna sing in Spanish. I don't know that many Spanish songs. See, Rosa could sing Spanish, but she's in the bathroom right now. Anyway, I'll sing to her later. Anyway, I'll get that. Alright, then we see Jey Uso go into his locker room, and he opens the door. Guess who he finds? Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy's like, hey, you got a second? And then he leaves. Then we see him again. Jimmy's looking for Jay, and somewhere in the back of the arena. He's looking through doors, can't find Jimmy, can't find Jay. Then he opens the door. Jay comes out in his shirt. He's probably leaving the building. So Jimmy's like, can we talk now? You got a minute? You got a minute now? You got some time now? And Jay's like, I said no, and get in my face, man. Get in my face. Well, Jimmy tried. But Jay's like, I'm not gonna apologize to the tribal chief. You will. You will when you least expect it, when you need him. You're gonna come crawling back to Roman, even though Roman doesn't want you back, but you're gonna see that Jimmy's getting the fucking shit beat out of him by Jacob Fatu and company and Solo and the Girls of Destiny. You're gonna look in the back and like, oh, I gotta come out. Then you help Jimmy, everybody's like, yay, the Usos are back. Been down since day one-ish. That plays, and Roman's like, what the fuck? Roman I don't really like this whole thing with Roman's like asking for help. Not that Roman needs help. Well, he's got Jimmy back, that's great, but they're getting outnumbered 4-on-2. I think Jay will come around by Crown Jewel, and then eventually by Survivor Series, you're going to need a fourth guy. Who's that fourth guy going to be? If you think it's Cody, you are retarded! It's going to be Sami Zayn, the honorary Oos, and we're going to feel pretty damn oosy after Survivor Series. Whatever they do. I'm telling you, I'm going to be right, as always. The OG Bloodline, Roman, the Usos, and Sami taking on the fake-as fuck version of the Bloodline with Solo, Jacob, and the Girls of Destiny. I don't think it's going to be 5-on-5. They bring in Julio, and they bring in Lance Anoy. I don't think they're going to do it yet. I think it's going to be next year when we see, like, Zila Fatu, or, Julio, or Lance Anoy. That side of the Bloodline. The next chapter, basically, will probably begin next year. I just can't see Julio showing up between now and the end of the year. Or Lance Anoy. Or Zila Fatu, for that matter. Well, we got more Bloodline storyline for years to come. We got that. Alright, then we go to R-Full and The Miz. We see a little Wyatt sticker hacking the feed. I don't even know what it led to. But anyway, Killer Kross and the rest of the Final Testament, minus Scarlett Bordeaux, I wonder where she was. My bedroom. They come out, they try to distract Truth, but it backfires and Truth wins with a fruit roll-up in a fucking minute. 62 seconds? What? And then Truth's like hugging the referee, AJ Pereira. He's hugging the Miz, but he's like, what the fuck? And then he goes over to Killer Kross, hugs him too, and then they're like fist bumping. And then Kross is like, get him in the ring. He throw R-Truth in the ring, feed him the Miz, who hits a skull-crushing finale. What a waste of an email that was. We got that. Alright, NXT is just starting, by the way. We got that. Alright, then, alright, talk about Jimmy and Jay saying no. Alright, then we go to your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley and Tiffy Stratton teaming up for the very first time against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Pretty decent match. Alright, we're in the new look Capitol Wrestling Center at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida. Looks new, same fucking stage. We had Vic Joseph and Mr. Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah, man! Oh yeah! Booker T, sucker! Here there. Spin the wheel, make the deal. The wheel is right next, back of Vic Joseph. They're in still in the Capitol Wrestling Center, but looks basically different, a little bit different. Same fucking boring as fuck theme. Actually, it's a new theme, but it's not the theme we thought it was gonna be. Alright, so we got Tony D's celebration tonight. We got a gentleman's duel with who is it? Mr. Eagle's son against somebody. I forget who it was tonight. Manny Winkowski and Stephanie Rigor. Alright, so we got a recap of last week's stuff. Big fucking whoop. We get that. Alright. So let's get back to the women's tag team match. It pretty much went back and forth. Didn't really last that long, under 9 minutes. Liv kind of goes for the... Hits 2 suplexes, hits what looked like a third Amigo suplex. And then starts doing the Eddie Galeno Odyssey dance. What did you think about that, Eddie? I didn't like that at all! Nobody messes with my dances, say Beto. Yeah, but Rocky Romero does it. Well, he's a pedo anyway. Whoa. What about Sasha Banks doing it? I got no problem with that. Okay. Anyway. So she hits that. Then stomps away on Tiff in the corner. Raquel with a suplex for a near fall. Tiffy's in trouble, but gets the tag to Rhea Ripley. Comes in like a house on fire. Starts hammering on Liv. Hits a kind of sloppy riptide on Liv. Stacks her up like a pretzel. And somehow Raquel Rodriguez comes in for the save. Tiffy goes up for the prettiest moonsault ever, missed. And then Nia Jax comes out and jumps Rhea from behind, causes a disqualification. So the match ends in a no contest. And then after the match, big brawl happens. Liv gets dropped by Nia. Nia hits the Annihilator. And then it's like, hey, Tiff, cash it in. Come on, do it. You can do it. Tiff's like, yeah, let's do it. And then Dominic fucking Guerrero comes out. Pulls his, his chica out, and that ends the show. Damn, I was hoping Tiffy Tiff would cash in and win. Then we have Nia Jax and Tiffy Tiff at Crown Jewel. But we get that. Moving on. Alright, so I gave the match 2.5 out of 5 stars. Raw was, not really that great. 6.5 out of 10 stars. Let me know what you guys think down below, and that's it. Alright, my cousin's on. We're gonna celebrate with him with a couple glass. Well, I don't have a glass of vino, but I got my own celebratory drink. So let's celebrate with the Don, my cousin. We're gonna have fun. I wish they would have changed that North American title look, but they're keeping it for now. So my cousin's talking about, using mind games to wear down Oba. It's like, I baited you, you took the bait, and look what happened, I beat you, I ended your long fucking North American title reign. Now I'm the champ. Finally wins something, besides the Heritage Cup, which he should have never lost. And now he's the North American champion. I hope he has, he says, to family! He's toasting us. To Tony D, my cousin! Uh-oh. Oba's here. Oh, boy. Rematch. I smell a rematch at Halloween Havoc. Well, if they do spin the wheel, I don't know. Ooh! You're not Roman. Stop that. Anyway. Alright, so Oba's coming out looking for his rematch against my cousin. We'll see what happens with that. Alright, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to watch NXT. Might do the review coming up a little bit later. Over on my Peter Joseph channel. Then I'll do my rant tomorrow. Well, we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm gonna protect my cousin. So, until next time, if you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man! And I'm out. Peace!